My workers are showing up. There's dozens of them.
Morning.
Morning. Look at all these people.
It's quiet here, man. Yeah, I get frustrated a bit.
Maybe I'll even swing a hammer or something. Wouldn't that be nice? It's been a while since this has happened.
It's a halfway party. Paul couldn't be here today, but we would like to thank you guys. Cheers!
You better grow up quick, or I will take you down. We ain't kids no more, and I ain't here to play around. Na 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 na.
Yay, Dawn's here. I got lots of ideas. So the roofers are finishing up my steel roof. Dawn comes by, my all-time favorite carpenter, and then we were gonna go through what we were gonna do to make the house beautiful inside. Here,
You got the glass wall coming through.
I'm gonna do this glass wall, I'll open it to that because it just flows, it just carries, and it needs to stop somewhere, right? I don't want it to look like my kitchen's carrying into the front of the house. So in order to achieve that, I thought of a way to put a wall, but I wanted it to be glass so that you could see through it. It would still let the light in, but it would close it off enough to make it a separate room and you could have some privacy.
Get rid of the damn glass.
No, the glass is the
Jesus.
house. No, it's gonna be striking.
It's busy.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be busy. I think it's what's gonna make sort of the whole room. Don wasn't picking up what I was putting down. He couldn't see my vision, so I've really got to put my thinking cap on and get some.
That could take a while.
Listen, Halsey.
Okay, Hal, I just gotta drop this off to Rob. Huh?
I want to see.
You wanna see?
Yes, I really want to see.
All right.
Wow, it looks really good. So it looks like all the lights, the mechanical, electrical, is it done?
Passed. Everything's done.
When Allie and I went over to the house, it was a really nice feeling. The electrical's passed now, plumbing is passed. We're ready to start getting things moving and grooving. It's a nice feeling. You should try it sometime. And
modesty.
what? It's overrated.
You can put all these jets on you. There. You can tilt one of the two rain heads on you, and all your controls are.
This is awesome. But we have to think about tile next.
I know. My God. Tile's overwhelming.
It is a little overwhelming, but it really makes the space.
So overwhelming. My
But this
God,
is my
like,
favorite part.
I know.
I love it.
We'll take it. Take it off my hands.
For me, tile's tile.
Well, that's the fun stuff. Wow. Ooh, that's cool.
This is for sound. So by building code, that's what you would get for a duplex.
So I'll be able to heat it with a candle and
Yes, most definitely.
not listen to anybody?
Definitely.
I want to try that. Give me the hose.
Oh, a new employee.
I am master of my domain. Oh, Captain, my captain. I go in there and everybody has a great old time with me and they let me play around, they let me do all kinds of stuff and they get it done. So I'll do this one. What do I do?
Okay, well, you just start off, put a hole there. Yeah, it'll go probably 6 feet, probably.
I blew the insulation in the house. It was kind of cool. I'm
You
not sure.
physically were like doing it?
Okay. It's like a smoking gun. I had a really good idea for separation from the den to keep it, but I couldn't find anything I was looking for. I had this idea in my head and I was trying to articulate it to people and I'm looking through magazines. Eureka! That is perfect. So I'm driving by and I see this door on this beautiful building and it's exactly what I want. Hold on, kids. Oh, hi, sorry to bother you. I'm standing outside your building and you have the most wonderful steel and glass doors and I'm looking for something exactly like that. Do you know where I might be able to get that fabricated? Yeah, 120-year-old building, 120-year-old fabricator. I hate when you see something that's so perfect, but it's unattainable. However, I am still able to take that picture and now approach all of the people that I want to approach, and I have something I could show them and say, make it like this. So I've got something to go with at least.
Ali, how do you drag me to these things, man? As soon as I walked into the room, I'm anxiety. We got kitchen, laundry,
Fireplace.
the master ensuite, basement, washroom, the mutual bathroom, the ensuite for the other bathroom. There's 7 rooms to tile. That's a lot of tile. There's tons of tile. I think I'm having hot flashes already.
Tile phobia. Were you like locked
I
in a
just
tile
don't
closet
want
as a
anything to do with
kid?
it. One would think. One might think.
So this charcoal polished mosaic.
It's got white in it.
Right, so it'll pick up the white. I don't
Yes.
like that one.
Why?
I just don't, so we can't use it.
I like it.
I really don't like it. Like, I think it looks cheap.
It's not cheap. Look at the price. We could maybe put that on the ceiling.
I don't like it. I really don't like it.
We can put it on the ceiling. It'd be like a mirrored ceiling in there.
I really, really, really don't like it.
So these two work, right?
But
What
why don't
about
you
that mosaic one?
Okay, can you go take a picture and bring it over here? Thank you.
Killing me.
So I think we should do this tile in the mutual bathroom.
Take a picture of it.
So why don't we take that and match it with something else?
One tile down.
So here, pull up that one and look them side by side. That looks good together. The cream picks up from here.
I can handle that. So did we just eliminate a washer?
Yes.
Oh my God. That's amazing. I love it.
This is nice. I like that. It's just that other one looked like plasticky.
Callie, I gotta go.
What?
This is just too much tile. It's too much. I tried to be as supportive as I could for the whole thing, but to be honest, after a while, everything starts looking the same to me
We have
already.
3 more rooms to do.
Well, that's why you're here. You get to do it. I don't want to do it. That was
Okay.
a weak kiss. You know what?
Kiss.
It's too much. It's too much. While we were at the tile store, I didn't want to leave Ali completely high and dry. I had a ton of things on my plate. I had to get back to work and some meetings, so I ended up phoning in my mother.
The big guns.
The big guns. Well, you always call her in, so I figured I might as well too. Yeah.
You marked?
Check
Oh, you cheated.
And I figured, you know what better way to bring you in and say, am I right or he wrong? So basically you have to side with one of us.
Oh, dear, that's swell. What are you up to?
Daddy left me with the tile job for myself, so now I've got to figure it out. But unless I have you to help me, I won't be able to get it right.
One great thing that ended up happening was my mother made herself available, which is a huge bonus, and she ended up helping Ali out in a big way, which means that helps me out in a big way.
Your mom stepped in for Ellie, so
okay.
she cares about you.
Yeah, a little bit. I think she still gives you more attention with your stuff.
He wants to put this tile on the ceiling in the master bathroom. I think it looks cheap.
But you could use this one. This would be quite spectacular.
Even with the one darker one that he had chosen for the floor?
Show me.
Okay. Danny picked that for the floor. And this is what I'm thinking for the...
For the walls?
Walls.
Okay. Can you see that working together?
Yeah, I
Okay.
see that working
And
really
you've got
well.
big horizontal. It's a huge wall that you've got. So this.
So this is the one that Danny likes for the basement.
Oh, ay. Seriously?
I think it's busy.
Well, you know what, honey? Into every relationship, there's a compromise, and it's in the basement, not the master. So maybe you say that's a good idea. This is nice, Allie.
Yeah, I
This is
think
a good
so, too.
choice. This will give you that neutrality, but all the texture that you're looking for because you've got it in different shapes.
I think in the overall grand scheme of things, between what I originally was trying to shoot for, what Ali was trying to achieve, what my mother came in and supported us with, collectively, we all came up with kind of the same overall look.
We're done.
Yay!
Thank you
My mom totally saved my ass.
We got to take a break from the house, so we went up north for our annual family weekend winter shenanigans getaway.
It's a hoot.
It's a hoot. But as always, we're waiting for Danny.
I'm getting my life organized, man. I've got to put the skidoo away. That's very emotional for me. time I get to ride this thing, I gotta put it in my truck.
Beer.
Beer. Aren't you glad we're putting one of those in the house?
I would be right at this moment. I don't know after my 15th beer at the house.
I got to show Paul, though, the beer tap that we're going to do at the house.
You gonna go through with that?
Well, it's just the added benefits. It's the things that make a house more fun and more personal and more enjoyable.
Free-flowing beer.
Hey!
What's happening?
What do you mean? I've been waiting for you.
We've been, I had to load up the skidoo.
Oh, you're so busy and hard done by. Go back.
Race course up there.
I know, I think.
Huh?
You want to hit it?
Huh?
Yeah, but what are the stakes?
Well, you come clean my house, and if I lose, I'll come clean your house.
Okay, that's a good bet, because my house is way dirtier than your house.
We got witnesses. Witness.
You guys are going to race. I want to see this because I did years of teaching, racing to you guys.
Oh yeah, and we owe it all.
Kick
We
us
owe it
down
all
the
to you,
hill.
eh? So normally every year we come up with some concept of whatever thing we've got going in our lives that raises the bar. This year, Nikki's gonna have to clean my house, or I'm gonna have to clean her house. But, you know, we'll see at the end of the day who's gonna win the race.
Win or lose, dude, there's no way I'm doing any of your grunt work. So I haven't cleaned up the site in months. You should have a good time there cleaning it up. Just so as you know, if you don't hit all the gates, you lose.
Surprised you didn't fall off the chair.
So I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. It's icy. You sure you're gonna be safe?
Did you ever stop talking the whole way up? Bring it on! You're going down, sister. On your mark.
Check out!
This is it, Nick. This is what I saw in the magazine.
Hey, Nikki, we got a bit of an issue. The Ministry of Environment is here.
Your mark.
Check
Set.
out!
Oh, you totally jumped the gate. You totally jumped the gate. Oh, yeah.
Look at neck and neck.
Oh, you totally went out. Beat you by like a whole gate.
A whole gate.
A whole gate.
You missed a gate.
And I didn't miss anything.
You should be embarrassed that you didn't beat me by more than that. You weigh 100 pounds more than I do.
I didn't sharpen my skis. So, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, anytime you want to come by.
I got to see the race times on that one, buddy. I don't think I lost. I think you missed a gate.
You know, some things will never change, eh? Eat my garbage, sucker. I ended up going with the stucco, but I only did the 3 sides because I want the whole front face to be stone. Well, Dan.
Hey, Dan, how are you?
All right, buddy. Yourself?
Good.
Okay, you
Nice
got
to see
your.
you.
These are my stucco samples.
Mm-hmm.
I hate making these decisions, man.
I
Like
know.
life altering. Can we put them on the wall?
Yeah, let's go to the side.
All right. My stucco guy brought a bunch of samples. What they first do is they'll give you a whole fan deck of colors. You choose the colors, give them the item numbers. They bring a larger version for you to sample it. And you're looking at it with the natural daylight. It's totally different from when you're sitting there just going through a fan deck of colors.
I think I'm aiming towards that one.
I would say.
I think choosing the color is really important. You've got the window color, the stone color, you've got the wood siding that I'm going to be trying to achieve, and it all has to blend to it.
Okay.
All right, brother. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much,
eh?
Dan.
We'll hook up
Okay,
tomorrow.
thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
We're here.
Ooh, this is fun and funky.
Wow,
There's a lot you might find here.
I went to this great industrial architectural salvage place looking for hopefully ideas or something that I could put in to use as the door divider in the den. I want to break the room apart, and I want to do it in a neat, fun way. Something that's sort of heavy and rustic and
But you
has
want
some
the
weight
whole
to it.
wall to be
but
windows.
the whole wall is going to be sort of windows. So it's a 12-foot opening,
Okay.
and I had originally wanted to find sort of two sliders that would slide over maybe 3 feet of drywall and 3-foot doors. I love going to these places. You get ideas, or you can even find something that's going to be usable in your place.
So there's a set of doors here. These would have had that sort of double function. There was
Yeah.
something a little bit like a window. These were the old iron
I didn't-
bookshelves out of the Toronto Library.
Wow.
Man,
And
this is
they're 10 feet long, so they're not for everyone, but
Yeah.
they remind me of, I don't know, the Eiffel Tower or something architectural.
Oh, they're fantastic.
So I don't know that these are going to be your doors, but I...
No, they wouldn't be my doors, but but this would have been what I was looking for, something like that, sort of heavy with a bit of depth to it. The look
right?
that I want is a real polished industrial look. So I want something that's going to separate that space, but it's going to be clean. Has to be warm and inviting as well. I'm just trying to find something, right? There's got to be something out there that's going to match what we're looking for. It's worthwhile to go around and always be looking for ideas, but unfortunately, sort of nothing fit the bill this time.
So the other option is that magazine article that I saw that had that sliding door place. We can take a look anyway.
Well, I'm open to ideas because I'm not getting anywhere so far. The styrofoam for the stucco is going on, but they have to sand that styrofoam before they can apply the stucco, and it's a messy process. You have these little beads of styrofoam that go everywhere.
This is it, Nick. This is what I saw in the magazine.
Yeah. I'm Nikki.
I'm Mark. How are
This is
you?
my mom, Dee Dee.
What I'm walking through here is 4 panels on a double track.
Walking into this place, I knew I was going to find something that would work for us.
But I think David, yeah.
That's it.
This, with your ideas, is going to look beautifully residential. I think that this is it, Nick. Do you think we need to talk about this?
We can have a little meeting. Conference room?
Conference room.
Oh! I think it's a deal.
Let it roll.
So now, can you get it to me really fast? Because I
did you
need
get
it
that?
fast.
Let it roll. The doors roll. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Pun on words,
sorry.
beautiful.
Our first
It was exactly the look that I'm going for. This was the answer.
Hey, Nikki, we got a bit of an issue. The Ministry of Environment is here.
Ministry of the Environment. I mean, who knew? They never come out to residential builds. I figured they had much bigger fish to fry or save.
One of your kind neighbors has called and has some concerns about the styrofoam from the stucco.
I mean, you make every reasonable effort to contain this stuff, but it's a construction site. There's going to be debris and there's going to be that stuff. So you do what you can and you make an honest effort and
You're really making friends out there, eh?
We're gonna have to tarp in the entire scaffold before they can start doing anything.
You're going right through the ringer on this one.
on everything.
So, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, anytime you want to come by. Eat my garbage, sucker. Normally, you're very diligent in all the stuff that you do. And then you come over to my house and you just half-ass everything.
Gee, I wonder why. But you know what? I got like 40 days to get this done. I did not need this. I need every day to count, and this one's not counting.
The Ministry of the Environment still wasn't happy despite the fact that we'd done everything. We tarped the house, we held the tarp down with weights, we put plywood on, all sides of the property so the stuff wouldn't blow over. We shot back the lawn, we shot back all the neighboring lawns. I mean,
What a pain in the ass.
Literally, we are talking, a bead like that. I've shot back that out of their lawn. I've spent hours picking it up. We've got it contained to here. I mean, I don't know what else there is to do.
I want to placate the ministry. I want to placate the neighbors. I don't want to have bad neighbors for the rest of my life. We have to live here. We're trying our best just to make it work for everybody.
But you know what? I got like 40 days to get this done. I did not need this. I need every day to count, and this one's not counting, so.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Your level of sensitivity is shocking.
I'm feeling it. Over at my place, the stucco was going very, very smooth. No hitches, no glitches.
You never have hitches or glitches.
Nothing nearly as bad as what you're getting.
Here she is. Look, we're gonna have espresso while we wait, and we'll watch her clean.
So Nikki finally comes over to my house. I mean, you lost the bet. She has to come over, clean up the garbage. Rob was in heaven. I mean, I've worked this guy to the bone.
Cheers to watching Nikki clean.
You can start over there, and then make your way over there.
He's so excited Nikki's gonna come over and clean the whole house. Okay, I'm gonna go microwave my espresso. Expect some cleanness.
This is no conditions for a girl to be working in.
Seriously? A bet's a bet. Come on. Normally you're very diligent in all the stuff that you do, and then you come over to my house and you just half-ass everything.
Gee, I wonder why.
Why?
Hey, you know what? I'm not a sore loser, but there are losses that, I'm just not gonna take. There, see you later.
Well done.
You missed the gate. You're sitting there sipping your espresso, chit-chat. You know what? You wouldn't have come and done anything in my house. And there's no way. I don't think I lost that race.
I was watching you from the back of my head because that's how far ahead I went.
Rematch.
I'll build a house against you.
I gotta move in a month tomorrow.
Oh, you're screwed.
No, I'm not.
Look it. We got wallpaper. We have paint colors.
So you went to our new house and hired some lady to go and pick out paint colors with you.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm really disappointed that you didn't get me to come and help you with this.
It's all hands on deck and everybody's getting in everybody's way and everybody's upset, but I don't care.
Everybody has to finish in the time frame that I've allotted for them to finish.
Now we got more problems.
For more, go to WNetwork.com/sibling rivalry.